Hello, this is Mac Gamer OSX, and I am actually going to do something I haven't done yet on this channel, and that is I'm going to record a Would You Rather video. It's pretty popular on YouTube these days. Basically, it is a would you rather do this or would you rather do that? So, the question is, would I rather be an excellent singer or a superb writer? That is a very interesting question. I find it an extremely interesting question because I love to sing. And, well, am I a good singer? The neighborhood dogs and cats seem to think so. But you know, while songs are great and they do, and some songs last a really long time, some don't. The real issue is that they don't all last. But you know, writing, the written word lasts. It endures. And so I think I would have to choose. This is a very difficult one for me. It's really hard to choose, but I think I would go with being a writer. So, yeah, how about a writer? Wow. There's lots of good singers out there who are not known, right? I mean, there's only so many superstars. There's only enough room in the world for superstars. But, okay, moving on then. Would you rather only smell like poop or only smell poop? Oh, this is really, really horrible. But, you know, if I smelled like poop, does that mean I wouldn't smell the poop? You know that idea that smokers, for instance, smokers have been around, they've smoked so much they don't smell their own smoke anymore. If you're around a smell long enough, you become nose blind to it. Either way, I think that's a difficult thing. I don't want to smell like poop. That'd be horrible. But I don't want to smell poop all the time. If I could become nose blind, though, I'm going to cheat and say I'd become nose blind to the smell. I don't want other people to think I smell like poop. That would be horrible. So, I think most people agree with me. Would I enjoy chocolate or vanilla? And the truth is, I like vanilla. I do. Chocolate's all right. I like mocha lattes or you know. But I like a vanilla blue. I'm going to go with that. Wow. I guess that means I'm not very American. Whatever. All right. Would I rather work a minimum wage job for the rest of my life or live in the wilderness for the rest? Now, let me tell you something. It is not even about minimum wage. If I had my choice between working at all or living in the wilderness, I would choose the wilderness. I'd build myself a little tiny house out in the wilderness, be self-sufficient, have a well, have solar power and wind power, and maybe even a water turbine, whatever. And I would live off the land, and I would love it. That's what I want to do, but unfortunately, I can't do that at this time, so I work. But I would live in the wilderness. And amazingly, we're almost 50 split, but more people tend to agree with me. All right, would I rather have my hair to the ground and never cut it again or shave myself bald every morning? Now, I have cut my hair bald, and I have actually enjoyed being bald, and you'll probably see me bald again soon. But that being said, it is annoying to have to shave it all the time. But in this common day and age, can't live with it this way, so I would have to have my hair to the ground and never cut it again. Wow! 50%. Shaving's just a pain. This is why I have this. Yeah, it's just a pain. Would I be a rock star or be a movie star? You know, rock stars, unless you're the Eagles or, you know, it's not going to endure. Being a movie star endures. Risky business, right? Risky business. I mean, come on. To Kill a Mockingbird. All these movies. These people live in infamy. When they die, you will always remember Luke Skywalker and Han Solo, right? And yeah, so I would be a movie star. Everybody else would. All right. Would you rather always know when people are lying or always get away with lying? I would always want to know when people are lying. I really don't lie that much. And when I do, yeah, I get away with it. I really think knowing when other people are lying is more important than being able to lie yourself. You agree? All right. I'm sorry. Would I rather never understand the concept of time or never understand the concept of sex? Really? Who cares about time? I mean, while you're having sex, you shouldn't have a concept of time anyway, right? It should just... Oh, it's just so bad. I mean, sex is awesome. Awesome, right? I mean, hey, the only thing better than sex is eating. Or at least that's what our body says, right? We can't go through the 3 minute, 3 second, 3 minute, 3 days, 3 weeks rule, right? 3 minutes without air, 3 days without water, and 3 weeks without food. And you could be celibate the rest of your life, I guess. Would be very much fun. No, I like sex. I like sex a lot. I want to have sex at least 3 times a day. I just wish my wife would do it. But that's for another subject and another time, and I'm probably going to get myself in trouble. Sorry. All right. Moving on. Would I rather run 26 miles or swim 5 miles? I would rather swim 5 miles. This is a trick question, right? Because it takes more effort to swim than it does to run, supposedly. But I love swim. I'm a water person. I absolutely love to swim, so I would swim 5 miles. All right. Spend a day with Taylor Swift or spend a day with Beyonce. You know, Beyonce, yeah, I kind of liked her in some of the videos. I think she's pretty sexy, you know. But the truth is, I'm not so sure I like her. Taylor Swift seems to be really genuine. And I liked country Taylor Swift, even though I'm not a huge fan of Taylor, country. But, yeah, I'd spit it with you. Wow. All white people? All black. Okay, that was... Oops. All right. Would you rather laugh uncontrollably at insurance commercials or become wildly aroused at car commercials? I don't want to be aroused at any kind of commercials. That's embarrassing. I mean, come on. You're sitting around the dinner table with your parents, and all of a sudden, a car commercial comes on. You become sexually aroused and start moaning. Oh, God, look at that car. It's so red. Oh, baby, the red car. Oh. Mom? I don't think so. I would laugh uncontrollably at insurance commercials. Yeah, I was starting to wonder for a moment there. Okay. Would I rather find $1 or read a book? I don't know. How often is this? It takes much longer to read a book, and I can find $1, and $1 could go a long ways. But the real question is, how often, I mean, if I read a book all the time, do I find $1? Do I get $1 every time I read a book? $1 doesn't really go that far these days, but reading a book goes a long way, so I would read a book. The greed of America. Yes. All right. Would I like to be able to travel at light speed or be able to read minds? Wow, that is a good question because I mean, you travel at light speed though, right? Then you're going to what? Time travel? Or be able to read minds? I'm not even talking about the Flash, right? I'm just saying the closer the speed of light we get, the slower time goes. If I traveled at the speed of light, then my kids are going to age and I don't. That would be an interesting thing, though, because if I did that, I could see far in the future. I mean, I always say that I was either born too late or too soon. I should have been born way long time ago, right? I always thought, because life was simpler. But the truth is, I couldn't live without the internet. I mean, who can live without the internet? So instead of living without the internet, I would want to be able to Reading minds is like, yeah, do you really want to know what your wife or your husband has to say about you? Especially during sex. Yeah, I think I'd rather light speed. Wow. I guess we are so insecure, people are so insecure that they must be able to read minds. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Okay. Just a couple more here. Let's see. What? Would I rather stick your cut-up hand in a bowl of vinegar or eat 3 worms alive? God, why would anyone want to stick a cut-up hand? Why would anyone want to cut their hands up? Eat 3 worms. Really? You're that disgusted by worms that you'd rather cut up your hand and stick it in the vinegar? Ugh. Would you rather be known for something really good, like being a real wise person, or being unknown for something great, like curing cancer, or blowing up a fucking train? Ah! Ah! The train is the bane of my existence. I would go back in time and I would kill the person who made the first train. Okay, no, I wouldn't. But I would undo these train tracks and they would not be in across the street from my house, and I would not have the bane of my existence of all my YouTube recordings. Oh my God. 15 trains a day. How am I supposed to record videos? Be known for something. This is all about ego, right? I don't really need to be known for it. I mean, what am I talking about? I'm on YouTube. Of course I want to be known for something. I mean, who am I kidding? We all have an ego. We all want to be known for something. I'm going to be honest. You all fucking liars. You're all liars. You want to say that you'd be unknown for it, but the truth is, all of us really want to be known for something. I want to be known as a great person to my son. You know, I want him to know that. So, and my daughters. All right. Face Godzilla or face King Kong? Why? Neither. Neither. All I gotta do is get a pretty woman, though, and King Kong's putty in my hands. All right. Watch The Sandlot or watch The Goonies. I'd want to watch I did watch The Goonies. I grew up with The Goonies. The Goonies was great, so I would watch The Goonies. There was a real question about would you never end. Okay. Brutally assault a police officer, brutally assault a gang member. Well, duh. Gang member. Alright. Would you rather only eat or only drink? I don't know. It's really not that good. You know, there's so many flavors, but you know, I'd want to only drink. I mean, margaritas. I could not. It's not a fair question. You really need to do both. Win the lottery or live twice as long? Honestly, I would want to live. I'd want to live twice as long. I don't want to die. Wow, yeah. Punch every trick-or-treater that knocks on your door in the face, or answer the door for trick-or-treaters completely naked. I'm not a pervert. Naked. Wow. All right. Here's a treat for you. Have a temporary. Well, I tell you what, this is a good spot to end this video. Would you rather have a tapeworm that eventually kills you or have AIDS? And with that, I'm going to end this video. Oh, shake, 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 shake. Oops. And if you liked this video, then to steal one from Jacksepticeye this one time, punch the like button in the face. I'm not going to do the rest. That sucks. I would be no good at it. The point is this. I want you to be my YouTube family. So if you liked this video, please like it. Come back for more. I want to know what kind of videos. Did you enjoy this video? Leave me comments. Let me know if you'd like me to do more videos like this. Alright? So until then, God bless. Stay awesome. See you next time. Bye-bye.